What's up, Internet? My name is Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And this is The Expanse, Episode 1. I know we said we weren't going to do it till February, but it's in January.
Yeah. Bad Batch didn't do too great. That is why
Straight up. Yeah, we were like, well...
You know what? People have been asking for The Expanse. People actually want to see that. Yeah. There's some people who want to see Bad Batch, so we're still going to do it. We're going to group them together.
Yeah, we're going to do, like, every 3 episodes, we're going to do a Bad Batch reaction.
Yeah, except for we did 1, so 2 and 3 will be together.
No, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh.
Because there's 15 left, and 15 breaks evenly into 3s.
Perfect.
Let's go. Except there's some 2-episode story arcs, so we'll figure it out later.
Don't worry about it.
What matters is that nobody watched it. So we're going to do Expanse on Wednesdays to try and keep our Monday through Thursday TV schedule and Saturday movie schedule. This time, it is The Expanse Episode 1, Dulcinea. Clarus, what do you know about The Expanse?
That there's science in it.
There is
I
science.
know it's a very science-heavy sci-fi show. That's about it.
Yeah, all I know is that it's about the expanse between Earth and Mars. And the, like, infrastructure that keeps a Martian colony going or some shit. I don't know.
That is more than I knew, so.
Yeah, Mars is involved.
I
hope that's not a spoil. I hope that's not, like, a reveal.
Could you imagine?
Maybe we need to stop doing the what do you know. The reason why we do it is because we want to be honest about, like, where we're at going in.
Yeah,
But it's hard because I feel like I keep telling you things about things that you don't know already.
I mean, that's not really...
That's not new for us. If you want the full-length reaction, go over to patreon.com/nerdynightly. If you don't, stay here, because it's about to begin. Oh, that's a bunch of planets. Maybe I'm very wrong about what the show's about.
Maybe. But
I thought it was a Mars thing.
No, it's fun that way.
I'm usually very wrong. Oh, it's like a war show. Other planets depend on the resources of the asteroid belt. Belters live and work in space. In the belt, air and water are more precious than gold.
Yeah, gold isn't that precious.
Tensions have been rising. Earth, Mars, and the belt are now on the brink of war. All it will take is a single spark. And then the Fire Nation attack.
Oh my god.
Did she have a secret water pouch?
It was basically empty.
I get that was supposed to be like a prison cell, but it was giving me porta potty vibes. Oh, cool. They've got like magnet boots. I feel like reacting to stuff has brought out the worst. Oh, bad. My worst impulses of just saying everything that comes into my brain.
No, I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's less fun to censor yourself, you know?
Something bad is happening in Oz.
Oh, it's Subnautica. In space.
Well, don't go in there. You will get cancer. I'm telling you right now.
That looks like radiation.
What the fuck? Oh, I would rather have cancer. That looked awful. Are they like radiation zombies?
I don't know.
Loading and unloading precious cargo. We fixed the pipes and filters that keep this rock living and breathing.
Oh, this is an incredible shot design.
Yeah.
Well done.
Spilt the blood of 1 million of our brothers, but in their eyes...
I feel like belter fashion is just what people wear to the bar in Brooklyn.
Just tell me what happened. Take your time.
Whoa.
Coming from a guy dressed like an earther. What's the deal with the hat?
Keeps the rain off my hip. Wait for the revolution and all the rest of the victims. Oh, yes.
Why don't you guys,
Lunch break's over.
Jeez. There's a lot of information very fast.
Yes.
No. I'm not reacting. I'm like trying to understand.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
But space sucks.
Now arriving, Midtown.
You need to pay a visit then.
Station. Exit for Star Helix Police and Emergency Services.
Oh, so he's a corrupt cop. Interesting.
Is he a cop though, or is he like
He's
a
detective.
private?
No, he's a detective.
Oh, okay.
Give me your real name. I promise you things will not go well for you if you do not. Oh,
You hit her.
Hey!
Jesus Christ, dude.
Why do the parents want her family?
I love that he has a cracked phone.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
We've all been there.
Find Julie Mao if she's still here on series, detain her and ship her home.
Kidnap job.
Great. Easy peasy. The thing I hate in sci-fi is the idea that we'll ever have clear see-through phones. Why would anyone want that? Like, I want the back of my phone to be opaque so that I can see what I'm looking at. Like, clear phones always look
You don't get
distorted.
distracted by what's behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half the time. Am I smelling a wager, Kate? Not yet.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't understand a word that's being said right now.
Yeah, the music does not help. Oh, shit!
Maybe it doesn't matter what they were saying.
Oh, damn.
Space sex.
Outside for thrust correction. Warning, gravity hazard.
Can you imagine landing on his dick like that?
I would die.
That ice breaking apart effect did not look the best.
It's fine. We don't need to talk about that one.
Looking good. Still got a few nerves, though. Shed's been telling me how the prosthetic's gonna hook up.
Jesus.
And you wouldn't need a prosthetic. It regrows the limb perfectly.
Screw the innards in their magic jello.
Regrows the limb? Oh, shit.
It's the retrofit. It's the retrofit proposal to overhaul this bucket before it breaks apart.
Still holds up. Just give it a smack.
We're in space. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna find the show very stressful.
Probably.
Yeah.
This seems like a stressful show.
Welcome to the rodeo. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Sarah's station, here we come.
Please adjust your tray tables and seat backs into their upright and locked positions.
Shut up. Fly, would you?
You too, boo-boo.
I feel like piloting a ship is a job where someone being able to get your attention quickly would be important.
Yeah, you'd think so.
I feel like this guy's a little off his rocker to have that many guns in a spaceship.
Yeah.
We have the same thought.
You know what I just got?
Yo!
Come on now, X.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay! No man has ever requested a transfer to a different ship faster than...
Yeah, and I'm out.
I'm tapped.
Oh, I thought I was getting my walking papers.
What for?
Oh, fraternizing with our navigator, for starters.
Now you're just bragging.
You got me pegged wrong, Captain.
Captain's never wrong. First lesson free.
Right after you tell me the story about those.
Yeah, those are mine. It's just there's.
We need you out here. You gotta see this.
They're gonna find the ship with the girl on it.
Picked up a mayday.
Yeah.
It's Pirate Bay.
That far outside the shipping lanes.
It's not far out of our way, Captain.
There's pirates? I want to meet the pirates.
Of course.
Fuck all this shit. I want to meet the...
No. There's always space pirates.
I really like the ship designs. They're very, like, ugly.
Yeah, they're functional.
In a way that's so... Yeah, functional. That's the word I'm looking for.
Guess you really are sucking up for that XO badge.
Turn them down.
Not ugly, though. That meant pectorals. God damn.
There's that saying about all good things. Hey, There's right now and there's later. Why worry about later, right?
Right.
Because he loves you.
I won't lay a finger on you.
I don't think that's his concern. God, the weird kinky shit that they're probably doing because they're in space.
Well, yeah.
You'd be so bored.
Bored? Like... Is that a match?
Yeah. What is the shit on a match that you would put in coffee? Is that a rat?
Yeah.
How do they have rats in space?
I'm assuming it's there on purpose?
They've got a pet rat. Well, you're terrible at purging if you can just recover a deleted log.
Yeah. Maybe it's like Google Drive where you delete it and then 24 hours later it's like permanently deleted, you know? You have like a window.
Yes. When you're trying to hide something from the company, though, I feel like you want to do a better job than that. Mm-hmm. Interesting. There she is.
How many times have I told you? This calls for tickling.
You'll wet yourself if you're not careful.
That's the advantage of being a grandparent. I get to hand him up to his mother. That's why we need to talk.
Home sweet home.
Give him another 10 hours. If it arrives, call me.
Well, fuck. I thought she was gonna be like the good. I was wrong.
Yeah, no.
Do you think there's gonna be good characters in the show? Or are they just gonna be the ones that get screwed over?
I think there will be a lot of questionable characters in this show.
Yeah.
Is there a problem, XO?
Acting, XO. Sir. How's the night looking?
She's one leaky lifeblood. She should be able to manage 50,000 clicks of vacuum.
All right, then you're on board.
This show is so dense.
Yeah.
That
We've logged a distress call near CA 22168.
like it's a lot of sci-fi jargon, and I feel
that
like
we don't have context for yet.
I know. I feel like I understand it. I'm saying like I think that as like in terms of a show, I'm surprised at. I want to phrase this the right way, but I'm surprised at the caliber of opportunity this was given, how much money it was given, considering I think that it's a hard sell.
Right. Okay, that's fair.
This isn't very fan servicey sci-fi. This is like dense sci-fi.
Yeah.
And this is really up my alley and what I love. I'm just impressed that a studio was willing to like invest in a show like this. Oh, fuck.
Was that it?
That was a super weird. Yeah. Oh, this was originally on television.
Okay.
That was a super weird cut though.
Yeah.
But like even like stuff like that, like the show, like the selling point of the show is like space sucks.
Yeah.
If your girlfriend logged that distress call, she's gonna be living it down for a long time.
I did it.
Ooh.
I thought he did it to try to impress her, but
no, he heard that woman's voice, and it's his save the cat moment. They want us to like him.
So just for the record, guys, I don't want to be here right now.
Thank you.
No heroes, Cap.
Clear to leave the barn. Good luck.
This cast is massive, though.
Yeah,
It's
there's
like
a lot of
huge show.
people.
Yeah, it's really cool. They're populating all the group scenes with like enough extras to make them seem realistic. Like they spent money on this.
Yeah, they definitely did. And honestly, like maybe this is just a personal thing, but you know, the rock breaking up and hitting that guy like didn't look the best. Mm-hmm. But I would rather the world feel real and like
Yeah, 100%.
look good as opposed to that
She's off the
stuff.
clock.
I'm like, it's fine. I can use my imagination.
She can tell me that.
Jesus Christ. No, I agree with that. Yeah. The ship special effects are where they spent all their money, I think, because they generally look good. It was just that one shot of the ice drifting across that was kind of...
Well, she's just a missing persons case. Not permitted to discuss, you know.
So we're discussing it.
Admit it. Miss me. Miss these little chats.
Good night. He's terrible at that.
Cool.
What about that thing that looks like a big hole in the side?
It's a big hole.
Later says it's a big hole in the side.
The set deck team did such a good job weathering everything.
Yeah. Like, it looks like lived in.
Yeah.
It has more of like a Star Wars vibe.
Yeah.
You know? The older Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the plot's like too big to feel fully invested in just one episode, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
but all of the like technical elements of the show are so well done that I'm like, I'm ready to get invested.
Yeah.
Engineering first. I want to know why that reactor's offline.
Because it's eating people.
Do you think that girl's still alive?
Yeah, I think she's a character.
And they left all the pressure doors open.
The like in-helmet sci-fi shot is just a thing that I find hilarious at the best of times.
6 o'clock!
It's fine.
Does that look like a... Well, maybe not. If it was a bomb, we'd be toast.
Okay.
Ship just appeared near your location.
How is that possible? You cleared us out to 1 million clicks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. So it was pirates.
What?
So it was pirates. It's a pirate bait.
Where did that thing come from?
Damned if I know. Just suddenly it was there.
It's stealth tech. It has to be.
The hell has stealth like that?
I'm really confused.
Mars.
Mars.
The commercial breaks are kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm so unused to watching shows that have them.
Yeah. Yeah, the bird did not look great, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Unless it's not a real bird. Maybe it's a spy drone. Oh, no, never mind.
That was an incredible throw.
Wow, yeah.
As an understanding detective, an arrangement. You can't just. It was a mistake. Ah!
What the fuck? This escalated so fast.
Keep those filters clean, asshole.
But he wasn't keeping them clean because you were taking his money for like you are responsible here.
What do you mean he was taking his money?
That guy was bribing him not to check his filters. So they got to that situation and it's his fault. Like for him to be like, well, now I'm gonna stop you. It's like, yeah, but you took his money in the first place. God damn, well done.
Stay calm. They just want the cargo. We'll SOS start negotiations for prisoner release, okay? Just...
There's something you should know.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? What is happening?
Everybody's dead.
But why would you just attack a random ship in the middle of nowhere? Can their dinky little ship even survive? Like, are they... What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, and like, there's no way that if they kill the big ship that they're gonna get the escape pod getaway. Like,
Wow. Interesting first episode.
Yeah, it definitely leaves on a bang, you know?
Yeah. It's interesting. I think that there's a lot about it that I really like.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that there's a lot about it where I was like, I feel like the way that information was split up within the episode could have been done in a more inviting fashion.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I also don't know if it's our headphones or not. But the music is too loud for me to hear what people are saying.
Occasionally, yeah.
Especially that, like, detective. I have absolutely no idea what his deal was. Like, I don't know a single thing. I know he showed up. He's looking for a missing persons, that girl. I understand that. And then he threw that guy that he took money from into the airlock, whatever that was. I'm not gonna lie. However they're filming it, and it might be like the space that they're in, right? Because it's like tinny and echoey, right? They're in like metal corridors and things like that without anything to like soften the sound. I find it nearly impossible to hear what's going on in those parts. I
feel like we've watched so much stuff, even in the last couple of days, with the same audio setup, and I haven't had a problem. So it is something about the way the show's audio is.
Yeah.
That I do agree. I think that the music mix is often too loud. And I don't know if that might not be the original TV. That might be the Amazon Prime version. I don't know. It might be the compression when they put it on the streaming service. I'm not sure what it is, but I do find the music overpowers more often than I would like.
Yeah.
I think
like in that scene where that guy lost his arm, I thought there was like muffled rapping over top of the like song that was playing. I didn't understand that people were talking.
I will say I think that the show is really interesting with the ship crew, and the stuff that happened on series was mildly interesting in the like introduction of the concept of belters.
Yeah, like there's gonna be stuff that is very important down the line, and we're gonna build to that.
Yeah, and I think maybe it all gets maybe episode 1 and episode 2 function as like a 2-part pilot.
Apparently that is what I've been told. Yes.
Okay, so then maybe we're just missing part of the initial story to really understand why this detective... and I understand the detective is going to matter later, but as an introduction, I'm just really confused by his character.
Yeah,
like, he's kind of a creep.
Yeah.
He's kind of... He's a corrupt guy who's taking money from this guy, but then is also like...
He's kind of like an angry sad sack.
Very high and mighty towards him afterwards, and is like, well, you need to fix the filters... And I'm like he wants it both ways, and I don't understand how he thinks he can have it both ways.
There are people like that.
But you took his... Are there people who are taking bribes and then turning around and being like...
Yes.
No, I'm gonna like almost kill you. I feel like
this is gonna come as a shock. There are stupid people out there. I know.
I just felt like as an introduction to his character, I'm like, I think him like... being like fix the filters is supposed to make him a good character.
Yeah, like
but it doesn't.
Well, actually, no, I don't
a morally good character.
I don't think we're supposed to like him. I think he took the money and then he like saw the aftermath of like the problem and was like, fuck it, it was dumb. Like, you know, like he will take money and he will be the bad guy, but he will also then like feel bad about it afterwards and then punish the people around him for that, for his mistakes.
But he's still guilty, and that's why I'm like,
totally.
If you're gonna tell that story with him, don't also make him a creep, because like that scene in the bar was so weird.
I know. Yeah, I know.
It was like and so it's weird, right? Because then when we get to like Sora Agdashelu, I think I don't know her character's name yet, but that interrogation scene with the guy with the belter who's hung up on the rack, like that was horrifying and awful, but also like really interesting and what a like interesting concept of like using the fact that they grew up in 0 G's and their bodies can't like it's such an interesting form of torture that you would like that you would specifically have ways of torturing specifically people who grew up in the belt.
Yeah.
It says so much about the like way in which the space has twisted the culture. And so I'm really excited to learn more about that stuff. And
I'm excited to figure out how Mars splintered off so far that they're all like that they became strictly military and now all want to go to war together, like against one another.
Yeah.
Like
I don't really. Yeah, the ship getting attacked at the end, I didn't really get it. I'm maybe it's answered in part 2.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to get it yet. There were purposefully no answers given.
They're not a Earth ship, so they should be independent of whatever's going on with Earth and Mars. I don't know. Maybe it was in some of the like sci-fi talk that I just didn't understand, but like why if you want the water, because they're like they just want the cargo, which maybe they don't want the cargo, maybe they just wanted to kill people.
No, okay. My guess is that whatever happened on that ship is a product of some kind of Mars military experiment that they don't want anyone else getting their hands on or any information on. So they came to destroy the ship that came to look at it, which is why. But the thing that confused me is why didn't they also shoot the shuttle pod as well?
Well, they might at the beginning of the next episode, right?
They might.
They might have attacked the ship that has
big one first that can get away.
Hyperdrive, or whatever this world's like
Fast
space
travel.
technology is.
Yeah.
They might have attacked that one first because they know the little ship. They can chase the little ship around for an hour.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one might have been able to escape. But I actually like that idea that actually what happened on the Scopuli was like Martian radiation poisoning or something, some new weapon,
or
and they're trying to hide its
fuel
existence.
source or something of that.
That actually that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Although how that girl ended up on that ship, that I couldn't tell you.
Well, that is an Earth ship, so I understand why Mars would attack that ship, right? If Mars and Earth are in like a weird like war stalemate moment. I think the pilot's just really dense. I don't think that it's. I'm not like saying it's bad in any way. I actually don't think it is. I really liked it. I thought the budget was impressive. The casting is really impressive. The set decoration is gorgeous. Like I think all of the sets in the episode.
Attention to detail.
Yeah, it looked a little bit inspired by The Matrix in a way that I really liked.
Yeah, fair.
But like the chairs, the pilot's chairs and stuff like that looked very much like Tank and Mouse's chairs from The Matrix.
Cable management is not the priority when you're in space.
I think the sound design is really impressive other than when the music is playing.
Yes, because what's actually playing and what I'm hearing in the ambiance of it is actually, I think, like beautifully designed.
The belt, or the boot sound effects of the magnet boots, I thought was like, it really drew me into the world, so I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset. I actually really liked that guy and his girlfriend, so I'm sad she's dead, because that was a relationship that like was interesting in her being like, oh no, I'm good to end this.
Yeah, she was like, look, like we had fun.
Whether that's true or not.
We knew this wasn't gonna continue.
I don't think it was true. I think she's pregnant. But the fact that she's
like,
dead now, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, interesting. Interesting first episode. I'm in. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's really cool. I wish I could understand it a little bit better, and so I don't know what to really do about that. I'm just gonna hope that next episode
it might have just been the pilot. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Probably fixes itself.
Yeah, I do wonder what network this was on initially, because I don't think this is an Amazon Prime show. So I wonder where this show's from, but
where it aired, I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm excited to get into it. We'll be doing this every Wednesday until March, so keep on coming back. We'll be back with part 2 of this opening episode next week. And I'm excited to watch that. What's it called? Part 2's called The Big Empty.
The Big Empty.
That's how I feel after my morning ablutions. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me comments down below, because the algorithm goddess is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is...
the girlfriend. I don't know. I don't even remember what her name is.
I don't remember anyone's name.
She's the navigator. That's all I know.
Do you remember any character's name from that? Name one. Yeah, no, same. There's detective, there's XO, there's captain,
there's rich girl.
I know everyone's rank.
Yeah.
If you want to follow us around the internet, you absolutely can do that. I'm at nerdynightly.
I'm at Clarks Polaris.
And as always, y'all, do something nerdy tonight.
Bye, guys.